Hello everybody, and welcome to my latest series. And give me a moment while I get situated.
Nintendo.
Listen to that sound, oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite songs on a title screen ever. Just listen. That was a weird noise, I'm sorry, but this series, if you can't tell by the title, is going to be a year-long series, I hope. If I can get it consistently uploaded and correctly done. It's going to be 52 weeks of Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and I'm kind of getting used to my slightly altered recording setup because I got a recliner for Christmas and I'm sitting in it and it's very comfortable, but I did have to situate things a little bit differently with my microphone. So I apologize for this long explanation, kind of. But I also love the music, so... I'm moving my microphone. Sorry. Just how it has to be, but, Animal Crossing is one of the most unique and awesome games that I've had the pleasure of playing over the last decade. This is probably next to Ocarina of Time and Oblivion and Skyrim, one of the games I put the most hours into. Yeah, let's get started. I'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. We'll get started. I won't add to the song, sorry. So you decided to move out, get your own place, see the world? That's groovy. Who needs someone telling you what to do all the time? You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, being free, feels great. But living by yourself can be a real drag, too. Still, if you got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. Yeah, man, friends are far out. I love KK, he's awesome. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling, my bad. So you ready to hop on that train and go for a ride? Yes. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll enjoy your time in the world of Animal Crossing more if you get some friends to come here too. Yeah, it'd be really cool if a lot of your friends came to visit your town later. Yes, that is a feature in this game. And here we have one of the funniest characters in the game, maybe one of the creepiest. Rover! There, Ma, excuse me, do you have a second? Could you help me out? Is it, let's see now, 9:54 on Saturday? That's right. Say, thanks, you're too kind. Really, you're a big help. Wah. So, you mind if I sit here? I promise I won't fall asleep, tumble on you, and start drooling on your shirt. Okay. And how you answer these questions is going to determine what my character looks like. How I answer these questions. And I'm not going to voice act or read all these lines, so... because a lot of it's very... I don't know. Just kind of generic dialogue. But, well, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to go with Jammer as my name. Now that is an odd name. He laughs at everything. He's so weird, but I like him. Isn't it cool? It's not odd, it's a great name for a boy, really. It's, okay, you know it. By the way, if you know me, where are you headed? What are we gonna call our town? I didn't even think about this. I think I know what I'm gonna call it, though. I'm gonna call it Greenton, because that was when I first got Animal Crossing over 10 years ago. That was the name of my first town that lasted a very long time, and I love that town so much. And so we'll be a little nostalgic with Greenton. You had never heard of Greenton until I mentioned it, Rover, you liar. What's it to ya? He gets all mad. That's so funny. I love the characters' expressions in this game. It's hilarious. Don't know yet. Yeah, obviously I need to live somewhere. Seriously, he all of a sudden vacations in Greenton and he knows a guy in Greenton. I just made the place up. Look at his big head. Beep, boop, boop, beep. It's me. So what's a good word? You working in the cash? Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, that's rough, brutal. Well, it's a crazy word. Anyway, I was saying, I have someone here who wants to move to Greenton. Blah, 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 blah. Why, oh, it's Jeremy. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I'll pass the word on. Alright, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, here he comes with this disproportionate head. Okay, I'm back. Miss me? No. Well, good news for you. It sounds like my buddy has some brand new houses for sale, dirt cheap. Yes, I want a dirt cheap house. That sounds fantastic. He wants to unload them. Nope, I don't have any money. Excuse me. Should probably drink some water. Probably should have done that beforehand, but whatever. And what goes around comes around. He's confused himself. Okay, that's... Alright, we're almost to Greenton, thank God. Alright. Blah 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 blah. What do we need? Okay, I'm sure we will. Alright, looks like I'm wearing the fire shirt. What do I look like? Oh yeah! Welcome to Greenton! Watch your step, Beak. Alright. Yes, I'm playing very late at night. Well, it's not very late, but for this game it is. Excuse me, hey there you. Would your name happen to be Jammer? Good. I didn't even get a chance to answer. What if it wasn't? I like how I'm always looking off to the side. My name is Tom Nook, and I am the biggest shyster in the world. I'm quite pleased you're not. Something strikes me as odd, though, my young friend. Blah blah blah. Madness, absolute madness. Whoa. Everybody thinks it's funny. Pardon me, I beg you, that just struck my funny bone. Don't you worry. Maybe small, but blah blah blah. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, he's gonna show us our house. Or our choice of houses. Listen to some music. Here we are, not too shabby. Alright, take your pick. Feel free to take a look. Okay. Blah blah blah, I've done this before. Alright, so we can choose any of these 4 houses, and I don't know, I always kind of like the one, at least for, you know, the first person in the town, start in the top left. It doesn't really matter which house you pick, because we're going to be pimping it out anyway. Turn the lights on, little tape deck, little journal, sweet. Oh! Well, what do you think? How was it? I like it. Is this the one you want? Yes, it is. I do want it. And we now have a house. 10 minutes in, and we now have a house. Alright. Well, let me see. Suppose you'd like a quick rundown of your house, so listen carefully. You have to get stuff on our own, yes. You can do whatever you like with your own stuff, but don't try to mess around with other folks' things. Well, the game doesn't let you anyway, so... Too bad. probably want to pop in the neighbors' houses, blah blah blah. That'll be your personal gyroid. Ah yes, gyroids. Gyroid. Truly is a must-have, you can teach it, blah blah blah. This is all just very standard information. Oh, one more thing, when you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to your gyroid, also known as saving. Otherwise you have to get chewed out by Mr. Rossetti, which is about the most horrifying thing in the world. Can't imagine a worse fate. Okay, blah blah blah. Oh, I really don't care. I'm glad they default to no thanks, unlike somebody else. Looking at you, Kapora Gabora. Yes, well I'm sure blah blah, okay. I said blah 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 a lot, but really. 19,800 bells, really. I have 1,000. That would be not nearly enough. That's how they talk, yes. Did the music stop? Is it supposed to stop? You can pay off. Oh, okay, the music came back. I was worried for a second there. Acre A5. At least most people can't miss it. Map of the station. Okay. He runs away, thank God. 5 minutes later, at least. A little notice board. It tells you how to add messages. Point system of the HRA. We'll talk about that later. Here's our gyroid. And he starts dancing faster when we get close to him. But, yeah, we've got our own little town here. Greenton. Oh, just shook some bells out of a tree. That's so awesome. I love this game. I think, I don't know, each day there's a certain amount of trees that have bells in them randomly. It's always good to spend a little time shaking some trees. And, we don't have a map. Oh, we've got our first, resident to meet. Pearl. This is about that newspaper. Okay, I'm not a newspaper guy, so... What? You want to be friends? Okay. Maybe that was harsh. I'm glad to be a friend even though... Okay. My name is Pearl. Stop by anytime, kitten. Yes. There's lots of explaining to do if you've never played this game and you don't know what I'm doing. But... at the most basic level, I guess Animal Crossing is a... life simulator. I mean, it's real time, so it's 10:03 p.m. right now. I plan on starting this on January 1st, but I figured I should... what I'll probably do is each week record an episode and kind of update you guys, because every day I'll probably check the town to keep it, you know, keep things going, and then every week we'll do an update, we'll play around a little bit, or I'll post videos when there's been special events and holidays, and other things like that, but ultimately this will go 52 weeks from the start of 2013 to the end of 2013 and start of 2014 to experience a year of Animal Crossing. This we can dig up when we have a shovel, and the starfish as well. I call them starfish. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they always look like starfish, so I just call them that even though they're on the land. But let's talk to Tom Nook. Well, finally you arrived. It took you so long. He's so rude. Alright, he wants us to change clothes. Alright, so I'm going to change right in front of him. And also this. Put bells into your bells, so you don't waste inventory. We'll grab our little shirt and ta-da! You do the spin, you get a little funny thing, funny sound effect. Alright, I was just messing around there. Let's talk to Nookie. Ugly uniform, I hate it. Oh my gosh, okay. Plant some trees, flowers, blah blah blah. I'm gonna try to stop saying blah 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 now because that's actually annoying myself. Yeah, okay, so now we just gotta plant some flowers. Does not matter where. Literally just do this. For now. I really don't care. I'm gonna move this here. By the way, the music in this game is fantastic. I just... So, I'm gonna try and get most of the explaining out of the way in this episode. Although anybody who knows anything about Animal Crossing will probably not care to hear the explanations. But, yeah. I'm just gonna have to deal with the talking of Tom Nook. 80 bells. Alright, I got 80 bells knocked off. Yes, we're gonna have to do a bunch of chores for him. So, we're gonna have to go do the, standard introducing ourselves to everybody. So, now to progress. And I really don't care that I just ran over those trees, because I don't want them to grow. I just wanted to get that section of or that portion of the tasks out of the way. Oh, we got a hippo. Great, I hate hippos. Been waiting here all night. I'm sorry, I thought you were someone else. Although, it might have been because I've never met y'all. Oh, she says y'all. Alright, let's talk. Because I think you have to do, like, one actual dialogue. So, like, you probably... Oh, yeah, and they have a tip for you. I don't care. I'm gonna skip through all these tips. Okay, yeah. Let's go inside our house. Or... You know, if she actually lets us go inside, get out of my way. Alright. I like how we knock when she's not even... Oh my gosh. This is a dumb house. This is a really dumb house. Why do you have 5 beds? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Where is Pearl at? There she is. Pearl was, I think, one of the first residents in my sister's first town way back when. It's funny the things that I remember about this game. We won't go inside her house. We'll go inside another time. So we have Pearl and Lulu. I like Pearl. I don't know that I really care for the hippo Lulu. Especially a purple hippo. Come on, what is that? A little fancy pants bridge. There's a fish. You can go fishing. You can catch bugs. You can go to the post office. I don't know if we need to meet the post office people, but I'm just gonna go in there anyway. Oh, I hate this person. Phyllis. Nope, don't want to do anything. Stupid Phyllis. She works the night shift and she's mean. Nobody likes Phyllis. And I heard somebody over here. We'll talk to this dude first. Chuck. Who are you? Why are you talking to me? Yeah, so there's so many little things to this game that makes it so awesome. His name's Chuck, and don't forget, he calls it jerky. I guess he's a beef. Or, a bull. Not a beef. Everybody wants money. Okay, yes I do. Okay. Yeah, this whole starting process is a little painful, but that's just how it goes. A penguin! Puck! I've never had Puck in any of my towns before. I didn't even know Puck existed, actually, but This game looks amazing on my big old TV. Wouldn't it be great if snow were hot? No. I like cold. I hate hot weather. Evening. Tom look okay. Puck is awesome. He's already like my favorite. Oops. Yeah, so we can go over a lot of things. Maybe I'll just discuss them throughout the series, not to, you know, oh, I like his house. Very blue. Look at his gyroids. We can talk about gyroids later, too. Let's look at, this guy's house. What's this guy's name again? Chuck. Oh, I was about to say, call him Buck. I think there's another guy named Buck, though. Oh, somebody just gave somebody a shirt. Yeah, the animals will interact with each other and give each other new shirts to wear. And we have a bird. I don't know who this is. Midge. That's a disgusting name. I'm sorry. Midge is a disgusting name. Don't know if I can deal with this. But yeah, the first town that I ever had, I had like the best animals ever. I had like Joey the duck, and he was awesome, and Roald the penguin. All the penguins are awesome. I love penguins in general. I mean, penguins in Animal Crossing just make penguins in real life even more awesome. Alright, and here's the mayor. Some old turtle guy. I'm going to say this. And he gets mad. Because if I said Grandpa, he would be happy. And he's... yeah, we're the only human in this world of animals. I don't understand it. Alright. I don't know how many people we have to go. I don't remember what the starting number of animals is. Yeah, there's a starting number of animals like 5 or something, and you can have up to like, I think it's like 15 animals in your town. Like eventually you get more, and sometimes animals move out, sometimes, you know, animals will move out and other animals will move in. I'll have to look up what the maximum number is. Random balls. There's random balls around the town. But I think we start out with like 5 or 6 animals. And apparently nobody lives by the shore. Yet, anyway. Basically, wherever there's a sign, I'm pretty sure that's where an animal can move into. Those signs just have generic tips. Oh my gosh! Who is this? Cobb. I did not even know this guy existed. I mean, I've had so many towns over the years. And I played Animal Crossing Wild World for the DS, which is fantastic. Alright, yeah, so this is taking a while, but that's okay. These parts will generally probably be fairly good length. So, yeah, expect longer, because these will be uploaded on a weekly basis. So expect longer parts of me kind of just chilling out. This game is so chill. I don't know if I've met everybody. I think I did. But I've never had any of these animals in my town. Did I hear somebody exit their house? No. But like I was saying earlier, there's a different song for every hour of the day. And then there's special rain music when it's raining. Oh, I met everybody, good. Never fear, I have a good feeling, okay. Oh, it wants me to deliver something. Alright, gotta find Chuck. Oh, wait! Chuck and Puck live right next to each other. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now, that's awesome. Chuck and Puck are living right next to each other. Chuck and Puck. Chuck-a-Puck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game is so awesome. I mean, that's just hilarious. That's how that worked out. Chuck and Puck are living right next to each other, basically. Here we go, Chuck. Oh, it's you, isn't it, Jerky? Is it Jerky, I mean? And everybody has a saying. He says jerky that they say after most of their sentences. I believe Mage said, like, Tweedledee. And sometimes they will ask you to change their saying, and it's really hilarious. Alright, so he's gonna give me something for the work. You need it more than me, okay. I can screensaver on the computer, okay. Yes, the bibble blabble, lots of tutorials that I already know how to do. Been playing this game for years. Alright. It's funny because there's still animals that I didn't know existed or that I haven't had in my towns yet. After playing this game for so long. What did we get? A Pothos? What the heck is that? What is that? What is a Pothos? Pothos? What in the world is that? Oh, a plant. Just what I needed. Yeah, right now we're not really concerned with decorating. We'll get on that later as we, you know, get ourselves going. And always check the dump because stuff will randomly appear in the dump. Alright, Nickleton. 230 bells, oh my gosh. I need a map, I need a map! Okay, here's a map. Alright, just give us one. Use the X button. That's how I use maps in real life. Press the X button and it just pops up. In front of my face. Okay, we need to go to Cobb. Special sale. As for... Oh! I need to write a letter to Cobb. Okay. Interestingly, there's some way that you can write letters where they'll understand what you're saying. But... this letter... Well, this letter... You can write letters to anybody. What am I gonna say to him? What? And listen to this. Just listen to this. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. That voice is hilarious. I don't know why they did that, but it's so funny. It's so funny that they did that. What is your problem? And then how do I, question mark. Okay, that's a good letter. It really doesn't matter what you write. It's totally irrelevant what you say. It's just... basically the game's just telling you how to write a letter. I think the post office is over here. I could be wrong, though. I think I'm wrong. Oh wait, I'm right. Okay, I have a map, though. So we have Puck, Chuck, Midge, Lulu, Pearl, and Cobb. And more will move in later. Museum, Wishing Well, Police Station, Taylor, Dump, Nook's Shop, and Post Office. There's so much I want to talk about, so little time. So what do you want? Let's mail a letter to Cobb. And the music in this place changes at night because it's Phyllis, and nobody likes Phyllis. Nobody... Yeah. So... this game is just so awesome. I mean, I just... this music makes me so happy. All the music in this game is just happy. There's no other word to describe it other than happy. Go look up all the songs in the Animal Crossing soundtrack on YouTube now. Because they're all awesome. Send the letter? Yes, I did. Good job, took you longer. he's gonna dock me for something that's not my fault. So he wants us to go help out the villagers, of course. But yeah, I remember when I started my first town, Greenton, and I remember a lot of the animals that I had, and because that town, I think I had that town for like 5 years, and then something happened where I just randomly decided to delete it and start a new town, and then I kept starting new towns like every other month because I stopped caring. And it just wasn't the same. Greenton was awesome, the original. But anyway, that's in the past. He always says brr. Yeah, so what do you need from me? I need work. To insist, could you possibly get my handkerchief back for me? Midge ought to have it, but I don't know what I trust. Can you go ask about it and maybe get it back for me? Alright, so basically any time you can ask animals for jobs. They don't always have jobs, but you can ask for them. It's not just a part of this little opening sequence. Yep, why can't we get the handkerchief? Pearl has it, oh my gosh. And here I thought I'd be able to just walk one square over and get it from Midge. But you had to give it to Pearl, so I have to now run. And I will almost always be running, except when I'm fishing. Do not run when you're fishing. Is this... Where is... I hear an animal. Is this Pearl's house? I guess I should check the map. Oh, Pearl's up one square. Okay. There you are. Awfully dark out and cold too. But let's get right to the point. Picking up. There's Pucks, I'm gonna take good care of it. I knew I should have returned it sooner. I hope you're okay. I will make up a good cover story. Fail you utterly. Oh. Wait-o. Wow, that's... okay. Fail, okay. I keep going that way. I keep forgetting which way the bridge is. I'll learn the layout eventually. Always takes a while to learn the layout of a new town. Where is, there he is. Yeah, Puck's my favorite right now, no doubt. So what do you need, Burr? Delivery! Well, would you look at that, my handkerchief. You already got it, good work, Burr. Maybe I should have asked you to... I can give you 527 bells. That's a very exact amount of bells. And, yeah, in case this wasn't clear already, bells as the currency, I mean, I'm just gonna assume that you don't know anything about this game. I'm gonna treat this as if whoever's watching this doesn't know anything, so... But as things go, it'll become more clear. Did I do enough jobs? Yes, I did. 527 bells. Carpet. To Midge. Alright. Midge carpet, got it. Just because I'm not watching, chit-chat, shut up. Stupid raccoon and your pointy nose. Yeah, so... Animal Crossing was great because when I got it, the first time that I played it, I had a few friends over and they were like, oh my gosh, this game is awesome. So they got it and we were always visiting each other's towns. And then that always makes things interesting when you visit somebody else's town because animals might move, your animal might move to their town and their animals might move to your town. And it's that exact animal, so if you change their saying, you better hope you didn't change it to something dirty. Because if that animal goes to their town, then something's gonna be up. And what's really cool is, like, if somebody from your town moves to that person's town, if you visit that person's town and talk to that animal, they'll remember you. And they'll also, when, like, the person who owns that town, or yeah, you know, talks to an animal, sometimes they'll bring you up, which is really interesting. And yeah, so when you visit other people's towns, it creates a really interesting dynamic, and it also ups the chances of animals transferring between towns, or just moving out altogether. Sometimes they just move out for no reason. That's pretty ugly, but I will leave it on the floor for now. That is an ugly freaking carpet. But we don't have much, so we'll just have to deal with it. And hopefully we'll be finishing up Nook's jobs sooner than later. The way you work, I'd be happy to have you working full-time. No, it would not. In any case, I can see you're putting a lot of effort. 580 bells. Another delivery to Cobb. He wants an axe. So, don't get any ideas. Alright, I won't cut down any trees. And, yeah. Tree and town management is another part of the game that I will get into later. But that's something we'll worry about down the line. Where's Cobb? Cobb is not... Okay, he's all the way down there, that's right. It's easy to forget about that guy down there, all alone. But it's gonna be interesting when we have, like, new people moving in. And it's always horrible when your favorite guy moves out. I remember one of my favorites, Roald. He was a penguin. It was one of the original animals in my Greenton town. And, yeah, give him the axe. Hopefully he doesn't do anything wacko. And after like a year, he moved out. No big deal, I just wanted to thank you for it. Oh yeah, hot dog. You want to show this letter off to your friend. And then, when I move, which I'm sure I'll do someday, I'll take my letters with me. Yeah, so... whenever they move to somebody else's town, if they move to somebody else's town, they basically take everything, all their history with them. So if you send them nasty letters, they will show them to the person in their town. It's kind of hilarious. And they are thrilled by these nasty letters. They're absolutely thrilled anytime they get a letter. Even if you call them a jerk or something. Alright, so now we have to write on the bulletin board. Man, this has been like a really long video and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. Like I said, I was gonna start this on January 1st, but then I didn't want to have to deal with... Blah, 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 okay. Alright, there we go. Don't have to write anything that makes sense. You can just write gibberish. And Tom will be like, awesome, yeah. Pat on the back. Yes, I did. Everybody will be talking about that over the water cooler. It's a cryptic message. You're all done! Since I don't have any more work for you to do, I'm afraid I have no choice but to let you go. Rest of the mortgage. Alright, so we worked off 1,400. Okay. Now, how could a youngster go about making some bells? I suppose running errands for the villagers and selling things you no longer need. Got stuff to sell, and that's where it's basically how we're gonna pay off the mortgage. And go to the post office. Pay off about 1,000 bells a week. Believe me, it's gonna take... I am going to have this house paid off within a week. Pretty small. So once you pay off the mortgage, you can expand your house, and then you'll have an even bigger mortgage. Oh yeah, this music's awesome. I'm free! Oh yeah. And now, Nook's shop is closed after 9 o'clock, I believe. 9 p.m. I think it opens at like 8 a.m. And now we're free. We're free to do whatever we want. And I believe... oh, no. Some people are still awake. Some animals go to bed at certain times. I think it's kind of random, though. I don't know that they have a set time that they go to bed. But, yeah. This is, fun times. And I'll be sure to play this when it's daytime most of the time. You know, I'll try to do it at different times, so, you know, it's not always late. So we can go to Nook's store and all that. Puck has fallen asleep outside. Ah, I fell asleep again, no matter how many times. Wow, good job, Puck. I think he's probably gonna go to bed. Watch this. Yep, he's sleeping. Yep. Alright. Good times. Let's go to the police station. And then let's actually go on the bridge this way. Get out of my way! Yeah, this is just so awesome. Yeah, my friends and I, we used to always, visit each other's towns. It was so fun. Oh my gosh. Such good times. And each town has its own fruit. My town is cherries. But there's apples, there's pears, there's oranges. I think there's something else too. Peaches. And it's pretty random. I don't think there's any deciding factor. It's just random. And when you sell fruits, the local town fruit, which in this case cherries, is 100 bells. They'll sell for 100. But non-local fruit will sell for 500, so if you can get that non-local fruit, oh yeah, you can make some big bucks. So let's take some stuff. This is lost and found. Oh, that's a G logo, I think. Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, definitely. I just moved here, but it's mine. And I don't know if you noticed this wanted poster here, but I think that owl is Kapora Gabora. It's a bad drawing of him, but I bet it's him. Oh, that's a mod top. Ah, it's my mod top. I lost it, definitely. I just moved here. But I lost it already. Thank you for stopping by. Dun, dun. I need to change the town, tune thing. But, yeah. We have started our town, and it has been a blast. And now I'm just running around. Let's look at that fresh shirt. What does that look like? Ooh, that is fresh. And the mod top. Ew, that is not. Definitely have to sell that. Alright, where did my, fresh top... There it is, fresh shirt. Kaboom! Fresh shirt, alright. I like this. Yeah, so... here's the plan for the next week, for when you guys next see me. Well, we have the new year to celebrate, and I will definitely be sure to record that footage. We're going to try to get a fishing pole, a shovel, maybe a bug net, even though this is kind of a not the ideal time to have a bug net because there's barely any bugs out. Pay our mortgage off. I mean, yeah, we'll be looking into all that and some more fun things and getting to know the animals and their funny ways. And believe me, this game is awesome. Alright, there's a G logo, GameCube logo. And yeah, we can throw a shirt down for no reason. I don't want the work uniform. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of that mod top because it's disgusting. But let's just check. December. So yeah, we can see what's coming up. New Year's Eve. And then New Year's Day. What are the other events? No events in January. Other than New Year's Day. That's interesting. I thought there was more than that. I thought they had like contests or something. March Sports Fair. April Fool's Day in there. The Cherry Festival. Oh yeah. Nature Day. Spring Cleaning. Mother's Day. They have all kinds of holidays in this game, and it's awesome. Fishing tourney. Okay. But anyway, this has been an absolute blast. And yeah, so look forward to each week. I'm not sure which day this will be uploaded on each week. It may be like Saturdays or something, or Sundays, but just be on the lookout for it every week. It's 52 weeks of Animal Crossing. We'll be doing this from now until the start of 2014. And I also will never understand why our character has his hair like a Viking helmet with his hat. I don't understand that. But anyway, let's do a little save action. That's right, let's save. Gyroid. Oh, I can't even see your eyes, Lulu. Gosh. Listen to this save music. Alright, that's it, we're done. That's probably the only time I'll show the save screen. I just wanted to show it. There it is. And the ground will change, the weather will change when the seasons change, so it'll be snowy for a while, but I think March or April we'll get the green. Till then, or until next week, I'm JammerGen31. I'll see you all around next time.